Hi gang, I just thought that we should talk about what's fake and what's real. So at the moment we are entering a time of chaos. It doesn't have to be chaos, it's just designed to look like that. We've been fragmented, we've been traumatized, and it's just non-stop. It's distraction, distraction, distraction. And the only way to not be affected by it is to become the observer from a neutral place. But that's only really possible when we're completely detached, when we can no longer be affected, we can no longer be triggered, when we become fully embodied and we become the captains of our ships. So, since the last false flags, the whole Brexit, constant confusion coming onto the alternative media, like the Mandela effect, and anyway, it's just all distractions. The only thing we have to do as human beings is to take back our hijacked consciousness. And the only way to do that is to realize that the spectrum of dark and light are the same. So at one end of the scale, we've been given false gods and angels and ETs and saviors and celebrities and politicians and whatever you consider to be your spectrum. Everybody has their own spectrum of light and dark. Everybody has their own opinion of what is good and what is bad. But if we can realize that there is an authentic spectrum of light and dark, and there is a fake spectrum of light and dark, then we can begin to be the all-seeing eye. We can begin to take back the throne position, to have the best view and to watch everything from a space that isn't scary and is very silent, and it's a place within us. But until everybody gets to that place, we're all going to be in the fake spectrum of light and dark. So now we're coming to the time of, for those who understand the black magicians and how the obscure works and how it pulls the threads of both spectrums of the fake polarity, the black magicians, the purple rain, the setting of the sun as we enter a time of chaos, which is what they want, is that time just before the darkness comes. The sky will go purple, and the overlords that remote control all our leaders, who are the current gods that run all the religions, the whole power structure is run by these overlords, and they will come in all kinds of disguises. They come as angels, saviors, gods, and for those who prefer the dark side, they are your demons. But you've got to start seeing this, and you have to start to see from an outside position, or if you like, from a centered position, so that you get a global view. And until everybody does that, it's impossible to manifest or to create anything that is real, because we're still on the fake polarity. There is a real dark and light. That is what we see every day, the daytime, the nighttime. We have the sun, we have the moon, we have winter, we have summer. That's organic, that's authentic. So you have to start asking yourself, what do you feed? What do you do? What are you believing? What are you aligning yourself with? And you have to be able to look at the sky. If you still can't see chemtrails, then you're obviously in the inauthentic timeline. And until everybody can start to judge and feel and pace, then we're never going to get, then chaos is really, really going to happen, and we're going to be sucked into this void. And it's time now to start undoing the web, and that is only done by conscious consent and by undoing the contracts that we've made and saying that you have chosen to be on the authentic timeline. You have chosen to be part of authentic creation, that you have chosen to be one with Earth in her source state. And then we'll start manifesting and creating something that's real. Otherwise, we're going to go through chaos, and then we're going to be picked up and pushed together, and it will all be fake. It will be a copy-paste version. We want it to be real, and for it to be real, we need to heal, and we need to dissect, and we need to discern, and that takes great, great courage. Okay, gang, that's all I have to say. Keeping it real.